Hey everyone, I've been seeing this Kawai CA701 digital concert piano popping up all over lately, and after playing around with it myself, I get why. It's got that classic concert piano look and feel without taking up half your living room. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the wooden keys really do make a difference. Most digital pianos use plastic or hybrid keys, but these are actual wooden keys with graded hammer action. That means the bass keys feel heavier and the treble keys lighter, just like a real grand piano. If you've ever played on an acoustic and then switched to a digital that felt too uniform, this solves that problem. I spent a good 20 minutes just playing scales and chords, and it honestly surprised me how close it felt to the real thing. The built-in speakers are another standout. A lot of digital pianos skimp on sound projection, but the CA701 has a 4-speaker system with 2 woofers and 2 tweeters. The sound fills a medium-sized room without needing external speakers. I tested it in my living room with the doors open, and my neighbor actually complimented the tone. Never thought that would happen with a digital piano. Then there's the GF3 pedal system. It's not just a sustain pedal, it's a 3-pedal unit that mimics the mechanics of a grand piano. The damper pedal has half-pedaling capability, which is crucial for nuanced playing, especially in classical pieces. I tried some Chopin nocturnes and the pedal response was spot on. It's one of those things you don't realize you need until you play on a system that does it right. With 256-note polyphony, you won't run into dropped notes even with complex passages. I layered a few sounds and played dense chords, and everything stayed smooth. That's important if you're into layering strings or using the split function for practicing with accompaniment tracks. The onboard effects are surprisingly good too. Kawai included their harmonic imaging sound engine, which gives you 8 different piano tones, plus electric pianos, organs, and strings. I wasn't expecting much from the electric piano sounds, but they actually held up well under headphones. The onboard reverb and chorus add depth without sounding artificial. One thing I noticed is that the wooden keys do require a bit of getting used to if you're coming from a lighter plastic key action. It's not a deal breaker, but it's definitely different. Also, while the speakers are great for a room, if you're in a larger space or want to record, you'll still want to connect to external monitors or a sound system. Overall, the CA701 is a solid choice if you want a digital piano that feels and sounds like a concert instrument without the maintenance. It's not the cheapest option out there, but it's priced well for what it delivers. If you're in the market for a high-quality digital piano that can grow with you, this one's worth a serious look. Check the link below if you want to see the current price and availability. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Kawai CA701 digital concert piano Rosewood sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like 88-key digital piano with grade-weighted hammer action wooden and built-in speakers Rosewood actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. What stands out about Kawai CA701 digital concert piano Rosewood is how it seems positioned for buyers who want something practical, easy to understand, and worthwhile beyond the first impression. That usually matters more than flashy marketing because long-term satisfaction comes from how well the product fits your actual routine, priorities, and expectations once you start using it regularly. In real use, details like 88-key digital piano with grade-weighted hammer action wooden keys, built-in speakers Rosewood, GR feel pedal system are often the points that shape whether a product feels convenient, dependable, and worth the money after the excitement of opening the box wears off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Kawai CA701 digital concert piano Rosewood usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.